Hey there, kindergarten. This is Miss Silva. Today's story is going to be How Do Dinosaurs Go to School? Written by Jane Yolen and Mark Teague. Now, if we look at the front of the book, we see in big, bold letters that we have the title of the story. The title of the story is the name of the book, and the title of this story is How Do Dinosaurs Go to School? How do dinosaurs go to school? Well, we know in real life, boys and girls, that dinosaurs really can't go to school with us. So this book is a work of fiction. That means it is not real. How does a dinosaur go to school? Does he walk? Does he ride in a busy carpool? Does he drag his long tail? Is he late for the bus? Does he stomp all 4 feet? Does he make a big fuss? When he gets to the school, does he roughhouse and punch? Does he make a quick grab for a classmate's packed lunch? Now, do you think this dinosaur is making kind choices? I know in kindergarten we've been talking a lot about making kind choices and being kind to others. Does he race up the stairs right ahead of the bell? Looks like he's going up the stairs to his classroom. But teacher does not look too happy that he's running. Does he interrupt class with his own show and tell? Uh-oh. Should we interrupt when someone else is speaking? Does a dinosaur yell? Uh-oh. I don't know if that's a good choice. What do you think? What is their reaction? The people in the story don't look too happy that he's yelling. And when in the classroom, plunked down in his chair, does a dinosaur fidget his tail in the air? Whoa. Now that looks like that dinosaur is going crazy. Not a good choice. Does he like to growl during chalk talks or roar out of turn? Does he make it too hard for the others to learn? I'm sure that all of that noise is going to make it very hard for others to learn. Kind of like in our classroom. When we're on the computer, we have to make sure we're all on mute, right? Because if you're not on mute, that might make it very difficult for other friends to hear the directions that the teacher is giving. Does he stir up the classroom by making a noise? Does he tease all the girls? Does he pick on the boys? No. A dinosaur carefully raises his hand. He helps out his classmates with projects they've planned. Now, does this seem like a better dinosaur, boys and girls? At recess, he plays with a number of friends and growls at the bullies till bullying ends. Now, is the dinosaur being kind? Yes, he is being kind. He tidies his desk, then he leaps out the door. Good work. Good work, little dinosaur. The end. In this story, boys and girls, we learned how a dinosaur goes to school and how a dinosaur or student should behave at school. So last week, we learned all about nouns, and we learned about nouns for people. But today, we're going to learn about nouns for places. So a noun, boys and girls, can be a person, place, or thing. So today, we're going to learn all about nouns for places. Okay? So let's think really hard. What was the setting of the story? The setting of the story is where the story takes place. Well, we know that in the title it tells us the dinosaur goes to school. So the place that we're going to be talking about is school. So I want you to help me think of some places that are inside of a school that we can visit. I know we haven't been to our school yet, but we can still think about what kind of places are there. And if you don't know, you will learn how many places there are to go in a school. Well, I know for sure that when you get to school, we have to go to a classroom. That is a place. A classroom is a place. So, classroom is a noun. So, I'm going to draw a door to the classroom, and it has Miss Silva's name on it. Okay, that's Miss Silva's classroom. Well, another place we can go visit in our school is the library. The library has many books for boys and girls to read, and Miss Silva loves taking her class to the library. So to remember library, I'm going to draw my book here. Miss Silva has to be a quick drawer today. This is my book that shows the library. Another place that is in the school is the cafeteria. Now, if you've never been to a cafeteria, it's the place where boys and girls go to have their lunch. So I'm going to draw my apple and my juice box or my juice bottle and maybe even my tray for lunch. If you get school lunch, you get a nice tray that looks like this that holds your school lunch. So far, we have nouns for places within our school. Some places that you can visit in our school are the classroom. Classroom is a noun. Library, cafeteria. But there are other places that I know you can't wait to go visit, and that one is somewhere you can play. What do we call that, boys and girls? The playground. Great. So we can go to the playground. Playground is a noun for a place. So for my playground, I can draw our slide, and maybe even our swing set. All the boys and girls love the swing set. All right. Another place you can visit while at school is the office. Now, the office has Mrs. Campos, who is our principal, and our nurse, Miss Jill. There's also Miss Vianney and Miss Crystal there who can help you out. So for our office, I'm just going to draw Mrs. Campos really quick. Let me see. Miss Campos has some really nice hair. She has some bangs. It goes out like this. I'm going to try my best to draw Mrs. Campos. So we know this week that we are learning all about nouns for places. And we learned that we can go to many different places within our school. And we can go to our classroom. Classroom is a noun. We can go to our library. We can go to the cafeteria. We can go to the playground or the office. So what I want you to think about, boys and girls, are what are some places you can go that you know are around us. Maybe you can go to the store. Maybe you can go to Target or Walmart. Those are all places. Those are nouns for places. Alrighty, boys and girls, we'll see you next time. I hope you enjoyed our story today.